There are a lot of new players starting Zenonzard, and most of them are not really sure what to do. So in this video I'm going to be going over all the things you need to do once you start the game. Okay, so you've downloaded Zenonzard. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get like that 10 pack screen, and you're probably going to have to uninstall and reinstall. I would say re-rolling is reasonably important at this stage in the game because there are some really useful cards from the base set that you really don't want to waste your time crafting if possible. At this point, it is less quantity, it is more quality. I suggest you check out my reroll guide. There'll be a link to the whole guides playlist in the video description and probably at the end of the video as well. But one thing that I recommended in the reroll guide was rerolling for either 3 really good legendaries or 4 or more generic legendaries. That is outdated advice at this point. I would recommend you reroll, and you want to be trying to get cards like Pandoria. You want to be trying to get cards like Lachesis. You want to be trying to get cards like Belphegor if you want to build purple. There are a select number of very useful legendaries that you want to reroll for. What are these legendaries? Well, check out the guides playlist where I go over the legendary essentials from every single set, and then you can basically see what do I want to be rolling for. Now, how important is it to get the optimal perfect reroll? It's not that important. Try and get a couple of the cards you foresee yourself needing, and bear in mind that there is a free tree deck that everyone has been given, and if you are watching this video right now, there is like about a week left as the time of this recording, so probably like 5-6 days at the time of upload, where you can still get this tree deck. So please do that. Make sure you install the game if you're thinking about it. Even if you don't play it for like a couple of weeks, trust me, just download the game, claim your deck, you will thank yourself. Because there are some very good legendaries in there. Specifically, you've got stuff like Pandoria, which is really good. You've got Mistaken, who's very useful in the current format. You've got Platona, who is a generally quite useful card. So bear in mind that you'll already be getting those for free. Use that to decide the cards on your roll. If it were me, and I got like 1 Pandoria and 1 Lachesis and then 1 other legendary, I'd be more than happy with that. Even 1 Pandoria and just 2 to 3 random legendaries, that'll do, honestly. That'll do. There are a lot of chaff legendaries in the first set, so that might take a little while. But anyway, once you have done that, once you have finished your rerolls for the first 10 packs you get in the game, you'll go through, you'll play the tutorial, beat the tutorial, blah, blah, blah. And there's actually a lot of stuff still to do. You've got quite a few free packs. How many free packs? Well, there's the beginner missions, which will give you packs there. There's, I suppose, more importantly, though, is the amount of is the packs you have for free in your gift box. Okay, I just had to double check, so I can now tell you exactly what you'll be getting, including the 3 beginner missions you will instantly clear just for finishing the tutorial. You will have 6 packs of the Battle Spirits expansion, you'll have 20 packs of Forbidden, you will have 2 packs of Divine, 3 packs of Contract, 3 packs of Beyond, and 8 packs of Awaken. That's quite a good amount there. That's what, 20, 36, just over 40 packs. So you should expect to be getting at least 5 legendaries from those packs. Now, if you really, really want to min-max, I would say aim to get at least 8 legendaries out of those packs. Or, of the ones you open, you get good legendaries. And I'll say, because it's so stacked to the newer stuff, that's pretty good. Forbidden has a lot of important legendaries. One thing that does suck is you're not getting any Evolve packs, because Evolve is a really stacked set in terms of base minions you need. Well, actually, to be fair, most of the Battle Spirits decks don't need it, but a lot of the decks in the game do need stuff from Evolve. The only top tier Battle Spirit deck that actually needs that stuff is purple. So actually, I suppose no. It's really good. It's mostly Forbidden, because a lot of the base minion stuff you need is actually epic and things. You don't actually need legendary base minions, with a couple of exceptions. So you got your packs. open your packs, whatever, finish re-rolling. Get to the point where you are satisfied with the amount of legendaries in your account. Maybe look up a calculator or something if you want to work out odds and stuff. Once you've done all that, you should be sitting on a reasonable tree deck and a bunch of legendaries and a bunch of dust probably sitting in your account. Do not use any of it. If you want to min-max, if you want to be completely free to play, at the time of this upload, don't fucking touch it, okay? Just wait. Just wait. And what you can do is I will, if it's not out already, there will be an updated tree deck showcase coming on my channel. Probably, if it's not out on the day you watch this video, it'll be the day after or the absolute latest 2 days after. Watch that. Update your tree deck to match that. That is it. That is the only thing you might want to do. Otherwise, do not touch any of your stuff, because for what you get for the tree deck, it's not the best deck in the game, but it's pretty damn good. It'll let you climb to master easily, and the climb to master, if you're not going to hardcore sit there and do it, will take you like a month. Like realistically, if you're not going to sit there and play like every single day, it'll take you a month at least. So just chill and play the updated tree deck and save your packs. Now, the next piece of advice I want to give you, we're going to head over to in-game so I can show you, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, so you've got your deck, you know what you're doing in ranked mode, but what about the other modes? Well, one really nice thing about the tree deck is you should be able to beat almost everything in terms of the like PvE gameplay on auto battle. If you sit there and actually do it yourself, there should be nothing you can't beat. So I'll show you where that is. You head into battle, and there are several modes here. Okay, the first is going to be your daily AI. That might be a bit of a struggle. Don't auto that, just sit through and play it. Trust me, just get those initial rewards, because there are some good things for beating everything the first time, and you get some gold and stuff and silver. Now, in quest mode, there are 3 series of quests here. Each of these is exactly the same. I'm just going to show you Divine, but each of them is exactly the same. You have 20 stages, and you just have to sit through, and each time you beat one, you'll get a key to play the next one, but you won't get any auto battle tickets. So this is going to be a little bit of a grind, but you just sit there, play it, blah blah, get your rewards. Some pretty reasonable rewards for every single stage. I believe it's 10 silver, or 10 gold rather. You get a key, and then you'll also get some beholder coins, and you'll also get some premium chips. Don't worry, I'll come back to all the various exchange shop currencies in the game at the time of recording in just a little bit. So you want to beat those. That is one thing you want to do, and again, really try to avoid crafting stuff to beat these stages, because I'm very confident you can do it with the updated tree deck, because you could do most of it with the tree deck before. So these are the quest modes you want to beat. There'll be good rewards here. You want to go through and at least Divine initially, beat all of Divine, because that has the exact same rewards as Evolve, but it's a lot easier. Next, you want to have a look at event mode. So event match rather. So this has 3 game modes in it at the moment. The Battle Spirit mode is leaving soon. I will say, if you are going to spend money on anything, I would say now is an okay time to do it. Not just yet. So as I'm recording this on the 21st of August. Silver expires on the 22nd of each month. So definitely you won't see this before the 22nd. So once that has passed, if you're going to spend, I would advise buying one of the cheaper Zstone packs filled with auto battle tickets, and rather use those on auto battles for batteries. For 30 Zstones, you can get 10 auto battles, and what you're going to do is you're just going to go through the Battle Spirit stages, beat them, and then the one I farm is BS6, because that's really easy, and it basically has a 100% win rate for me. But if it's too difficult, farm literally any of the other stages, it's fine. Farm the stage as much as possible. You don't really care too much about the stamps. It's like there's some nice stuff in the Battle Spirit stamp exchange, I'll come to that, but the main thing is the silver, because for every single time you beat one of those stages, you'll get 10 silver. Which means with the 100 full core refreshes, they're available in the store, which obviously corresponds to 700 run-throughs, which corresponds to 70 packs. It's a lot of packs, and that will be leaving the game soon. So if you're going to spend money there, I would advise doing it on that It'll be 30 for every single one of those 10 run-throughs, so it'll end up costing you 3,000. No, wait, 300. My maths brain is not working at the moment, but anyway, that's what you want to do. I think it is. That's what you want to do. Highly recommend it. It's definitely not actually, but whatever. I'll work it out and I'll tell you in a second. But anyway, you want to if you're going to spend money, do it on this core refreshes. Trust me, it's the best conversion you get from stones to packs in the game. This is going away soon. I know this is kind of like a FOMO thing, but if you don't like the game, you can always just refund it and like uninstall. It's fine. Anyway, that's something you should do. The next thing is going to be the Summerfest mode. This is around for a little bit longer, so this is the second priority. And you want to just, go through, beat it, same thing. I will say for the auto battles, it will take a while. Like, it'll probably take 2 to 3 days of just all day, like sitting there and going auto, 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 while you're doing something else. So, yeah, like, get on it, basically. Okay, so once you've beaten all the stages, you farmed up your resources, what should you spend those resources on? Again, remember, I'm advising you not to spend dust at the moment, just to save as much as you can. And the reason for that is we have just had a new expansion. We have no idea how the meta is going to shake up just yet. At the time of this recording, it's been out for like a couple days. We were dead wrong on a lot of the stuff in Forbidden, so just chill, see how it shakes up. We don't know when the next set is coming. However, we do know there will be the anniversary on the 11th of September. Or 10th of September. English said 11th and Japan said 10th, so we don't really know. But anyway, the anniversary is coming, and we tend to be getting sets every 6 weeks or so. So, just save your silver, save everything, see what happens on the anniversary. We'll probably get a bunch of free stuff then. We'll definitely get a bunch of free stuff then. It's a fucking anniversary. There might be some cool bundles in the store, whatever. Just chill, see what happens. Save your silver until the last possible second. And on like the 20th, you will know which set to just wail out on, spend all your silver, get all the packs, and just do that. I will say the one thing you will miss out on by doing this, unfortunately, is the chance to pull skins for the summer skins, but look man, it is what it is. Either wail or just accept that that is the L. Don't worry about it, they'll come back again next year most likely. It's fine. So now let's talk about the exchange shop as the final part of this video on the order of priority for things to buy. So we'll start with the Beholder Coin Exchange when it loads. Start with the Beholder Coin Exchange here. There are some simple priorities in the Beholder Coin Exchange. Number one, get the batteries. Those are, you'll always need those, and they effectively just save you money, so they're great. Number two, the quest key sets. You can see I haven't bought mine yet. I will do that, only because I can't buy all 15, and that's annoying me. Once I get 5 all Beholder coins, I'll just buy all 15. So, yes, 100% get those. Those are the 2 biggest priorities. Beyond that, it's pretty much all cosmetics. Do you want sleeves? You can get some sleeves here. Do you want, special cards that will play a really cool animation when you play them? You can get them here. Of the cards here, the only one that's really good is Power Consumption. That's the only one that's seeing a lot of play. Virtue's Chains, he's a little bit of niche play as well, but the rest really don't see play. So not a huge deal. So really, those are the big 2, the refreshers and the batteries. Make sure you get those. That's super easy. You should just get those by kind of passively doing it. Save the refreshes. Do not spend the refreshes just yet. Previously, there was silver available in the event stages, in the quest stages. I imagine that will come back once all this additional method of farming silver leaves the game, and they want to let you have access to that again, so we have that stable income. Okay, next, let's have a look at Summer Coin Exchange. The priority here is, again, pretty simple. The first priority is in cards. Get all these. Get all the cards, all 3 of these alt arts, and all 3 of these legendaries. These are alt art legendaries, so they are 2,000 dust each if you choose to just dust them, or they are 1,000, or they just are copies of legendaries that you probably need, like Lolo, probably need it. Seagull Nova, if you build red, definitely need it. Ever, if you build red ever. Grand Woden's probably the worst one here, but whatever. So get those. That's priority number 1. Priority number 2 is going to be getting all these pack tickets. Just grab these. There's Battle Spirit pack tickets here, and there are Forbidden pack tickets. Grab all those pack tickets. And then after that, it is again, you'll want to be getting the key sets. Those you can kind of get whenever you're comfortable doing the autos. Just make sure you get them like before the last couple of days, so you're not like super stressed trying to do it at the last minute. Just get those. Then after you've got all those, it's pretty much just cosmetics. So buy it in whatever order you want. You can see I've got everything pretty much besides the Oros gear, which I should have enough for well in time for the end of the event. So all good. An Oros gear gives you access to an additional AI. So I've already got 4 unlocked. 2 of them are maxed out, so I'm working on my 3rd one now, which is Medilla. So yeah, I'm not in a rush for those because it takes quite a while to max an AI out. And you need to be to legend anyway to do that, so not really a rush. So that's what to do with the Summer Coin Exchange. Finally, the Battle Spirit Stamp Exchange. Now, you're going to be shitting Battle Spirit stamps after you do all those autos. Let me tell you, you're going to have a lot of them, and there's a lot to buy. There's a bloody lot to buy. So I'm just going to ignore the sleeves and title sections entirely, because if you saw by the size of that thing there on the top, on the bottom right, the scroll thing, there's a lot. Just get those last. Sleeves, titles, get them last. They're just cosmetic. Don't worry about it. The main thing here is the Battle Spirit core sets. Get those. Do your autos all the way through. Farm silver. Priority number 1 is those Battle Spirit core sets. Then, in cards, there are some good ones here. Sagittarius Flame is good. Invisibility Cloak has a deck built around it. Deadly Balance is pretty decent. Not a huge priority. The main thing is getting those Battle Spirit core sets. So get all those, auto through all of them, farm up all your stamps. You'll probably have like 15k once you've done at the end of that, and then just buy whatever you want in terms of how much you want it. I have all the titles, I have all the sleeves, I have the Oros gear. It's really easy if you just sit there and auto through it. You're a little late to the party, so you haven't had like the month plus of additional dailies and like all the additional methods we have of getting it. So you probably won't be able to get everything, but you'll be able to get most stuff. That's for sure. So I'd prioritize the titles, I guess, because you're more likely to use those in most of the sleeves. But anyway, that is what to do once you get this game. There's your priority order. There's what you should focus on. Slowly make your way up to Master and then Legend. We're in the middle of a ranked season at the moment. Don't worry about it too much. You'll probably rank in the top 1,000 anyway, just by playing the game. Because, well, maybe, to be fair, I don't know how accurate that is anymore. But just chill. Enjoy the ride, slowly farm up your resources, and get excited for the anniversary, which is in like 2-3 weeks as time is recording. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Hope you found it informative. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments down below. I read all the comments, so I will answer them. Please subscribe to the channel, and please join the Discord servers in the description below. That is the Zenonzard official English Discord. It's the biggest one. That is, go ahead, join that. Loads of people in there to ask advice from. You can join my personal Discord, which also is down there, and I believe that's everything. I think that's all the shillings. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Cheers.